like enjoyed to like start my freshman year the way I ended it in terms of my experience. So I think that'll definitely be a big help to my playing time.
So basically, it's kind of like a rebirth, so to speak, like
Yeah,
a renewal
yeah.
of kind of
Yeah.
you know where you ended up last year.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, I was always known as, I mean, I don't know about how he viewed me, but like I didn't know a lot about basketball just from being so young and whatever. But now I get to rewrite that story basically. So I'm happy about that.
How much does it help knowing that he's been through this Juwan's been through this process like you have? Like,
that's like the biggest thing. To have a coach that actually like played is like huge. You just trust what he says because he's been in your shoes in this university. He's been on championship culture, NBA level, championship culture at the college level. He has 2 sons that are players, so you know he's definitely going to be for the players. And he even set it up there. You know, it's about the players, not about him. So that's a really good sign. I'm really excited about it.
How easy of a sell was it for you, knowing that guys like LeBron and D-Wade kind of, openly advocating for the guy?
That was really cool just to see on Twitter.
Yeah.
D-Wade and LeBron like endorse him. So yeah, that was just a cool little like cherry on top for real.
What was that kind of first meeting like this morning with him to kind of get to know him and what he's all about?
It was a little like it wasn't weird, but it was just like, okay, this is like happening. He's actually here. It's not John Beeline anymore, who's our head coach. It was just I was just trying to absorb the whole situation. He's a big guy. I don't know. It was cool.
What's kind of the main takeaway or the main message he was trying to impart on you guys?
Just having a great relationship, the brotherhood. It was the same thing he was saying up there. Like, just he's really big on relationships, and that's what everyone like LeBron and D-Wade have been saying. Like, he's a real personable guy, but at the same time, he knows enough about what he's talking about to be respectable. So he's not going to be too cool. He's not going to be like just a player. But yeah, he's kind of the best of both worlds in that sense.
Adrian, what did it mean to you to see him like so emotional up there and obviously so passionate about Michigan basketball?
That's cool as well. I mean, to see that he cares enough to like even have that emotion. There's not a lot of guys that would go up there and even have that emotional attachment to this university. So he's definitely going to put his best foot forward in finding the best assistant coaches, having us be prepared as prepared as possible. So I'm really excited.
Adrian, hey, Andrew, good to see you. You looked at it as a clean slate, a positive thing.
Yeah.
Maybe not every player would. You'd say, hey, I committed to a different coach.
Yeah.
I guess how, why do you have that outlook?
Well, I mean, we can't change. I can't get Coach B back. I mean, obviously, I came here with his recruiting, but at the same time, I mean, I'm just gonna embrace the new situation. It's not like everyone's like, oh, how are you having such a positive outlook? But it's like we have Juwan Howard as our coach. Like, who doesn't want to play for a guy who's part of the Fab Five, who coached at the Heat, who has so many connections in the NBA, knows so much about basketball? Like, it's a positive for me. So.
Did that process, when you guys didn't have a coach in place, was that difficult for the team? How did you guys stay together?
It actually made us closer. We were all going over to each other's houses, watching basketball games, like cooking burgers and stuff like that. So it kind of just made us a more tight-knit group in the end, for real. So that was pretty much what happened.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.